Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and the audio you're about to hear is a rant. Now, it's a rant that I did kind of to motivate myself. I was listening to something yesterday, and it inspired me with an idea, a mantra that went through my head that is less thinking and more doing. I was yelling at myself in this rant, but I think it could help you guys, and that's why I'm going to play this audio for you. But I do want to warn you that if you are offended by language, you probably shouldn't be watching my videos, and you definitely shouldn't listen to the next one. But if you have kids around, either let them listen to it because they need to learn it from somebody, or just wait until they're gone. So this rant is called Less Thinking, More Doing, and enjoy the message. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is the Daily Fro for March 9th, 2018, and the time is, guess what? It's 10 a.m. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. This is episode number 43, and I'm sitting down here early because I just got out of the car after getting back from my workout outside of the city with my trainer, and I'm listening to how I built this, and I went back to one of the older episodes with Barbara Corcoran, and when I got out of the car, I thought of something and I wanted to talk about it, and it was stop thinking and just do. Stop thinking and just do. Because I've noticed that with me, spend too much time thinking and less time doing. And I worry too much about what's going to happen if I put this out there, what's going to happen if I do that, what's going to happen if I do this, instead of, you know what, shut the fuck up, just go do something. Stop thinking, just do. It's very similar to the, just start, but it's in a different ballpark, I think, because it was more of a kick in the ass to me. It's stop thinking, just do. And then I get into my loft and I'm like, well, I'm going to go record this now, but maybe I won't put it out till later because, well, we've got Raw Talk this afternoon. That's going to be another episode, and I just put out an episode last night at 11 o'clock. And it's like, you know what? Shut up, dude. You just told yourself to shut up. And just do. Stop thinking and just do it. If somebody doesn't like it, if one of you guys out there or 10 of you out there think that I'm putting out too much, so be it. I built this on just doing. I had an idea, I did it. I didn't think too much. And yeah, thinking is important. I'm not downplaying the importance of thinking. You got to take action and stop worrying about all the time what the freaking consequences are going to be if they're going to be negative. Because you know what? You'll deal with that when it happens. Stop thinking and just do. That's what I'm doing right now. And so that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. Right after this, I'm going to prepare for Raw Talk by getting the title ready, by getting the thumbnail ideas over to Todd so that he can put it together so we can get ready for the live show. Then from there, I'm going to get ready for sending out the email that goes out about 45 minutes before we go live. Then I go ahead and I launch some other stuff to prepare for it so that we can get 1,000 people watching concurrently. We had over 1,000 people watching live. To me, that's good, right? And I know for some others it may not be good because 1,000 isn't that much, but to have 1,000 people tune in at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, that's kind of a plug, on a Friday afternoon, no matter where they are in the world, they tune in and they're watching what you have to say. And the majority stay until the end of an hour-plus show. So there's something that I've done right over the years. And yeah, I do second-guess myself from time to time, and I do try to think about what I'm doing and question how I got here and how do I stay here and how do I continue on. I know the freaking answer. It's stop thinking and just do. I know what I need to do. I just need to fucking do it. Do I need to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this like they did on how I built this just because Barbara Corcoran says shit a few times? Like, give me a break. If you can't handle the cursing, and I get it. Let me put the cat on the floor. Some people have kids in the car. I get it. But we need to stop pussyfooting around so many things and being afraid of... I don't want to sound like somebody who's saying that, I hate that term, snowflake, but you can't be offended by everything. You can't be offended by everything. You just can't take offense to certain things. You let it roll off your back and you just go with it. So that's what I got, man. That's what I got today is stop thinking and just do. React. Take action. Do something. Right now. Listen to this. Did something get elicited? Did something pop into your mind right now that's like, all right, I'm not gonna think too hard. I'm just gonna do. Now, let me just put this out there. I'm not saying do something stupid. Me sitting here and deciding to put up an audio podcast early and just doing it is a lot different than being like, I'm gonna bet all of my money in the lottery. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about be smart, but sometimes you need to not think, and you need to just do. That's it. I want you to call me, 267-454-6376. That is my number. That is my voicemail number. You can leave a voicemail up to 3 minutes. Though I don't like sitting there listening for 3 minutes, try to keep it to 30 seconds to a minute. Tell me what you think. What's on your mind? Has there been a time where you did less thinking and you just did and it paid off? And I'm sure there's going to be times where you have more thinking and then you do something and it doesn't pay off. And it just pisses me off. Well, it should piss you off too, but it's one of those things. You react. So what? You fail at it? So what? Get back up, do it again. Fail again? So what? Get back up, do it again. Because one of these days you're not going to fail. Who knows? And I question what I do. I question it. I think about, could I do it again? Could I start from zero and build again? I think so. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I know I know I could, because I'm not going to give up and I don't stop. The problem is right now, too much thinking, less doing. Too much waiting around for shit to happen instead of what my dad has always said. There's 3 types of people. People who make things happen, let things happen, and wonder what the fuck happened. And then he said, which one are you? That was a letter that he wrote me. I think it may still be hanging in my brother's room where I set up my office, my desk, to do Frono's photo back in 2010 when I started the idea or the process. I just freaking finally got off my ass and did something. This isn't the first time I've been in this lull, personally. Kitty, watch yourself. I'm in the midst of thinking and just doing, or doing just not thinking so much. So I'm thinking I'm going to put you on the floor. This isn't the first time I felt this. After college, I'm saying for like a decade, man, 8 years or so, it was sitting in my room going, what the hell am I doing? How do I do this? What am I doing? Instead of just going and doing shit. I didn't go and do shit. And that was the problem. Like, I don't go and do shit. And then I stopped recording this, and I'm like, well, should I have gone to South by Southwest? Honestly, I didn't even think about South by Southwest this year. I didn't put myself out there for that. I've scheduled to go to Photokina, but then I questioned it's not worth it. It's not necessary, which I really don't think it is necessary. But like I said last night, I need activities. I need things to do, but I really need to just get out there and do me. Be me. I even questioned whether or not I should wear a suit on today's episode. Maybe I'll wear a suit on today's episode. I was thinking about that. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm going to wear a suit on today's episode. Why? Less thinking and more fucking doing. That's what's happening. I'm wearing a fucking suit today. If it fits me, because I got bigger. My arms are bigger. I didn't get fatter. I did put on 7 pounds of muscle in the last 30 or 40 days. Roughly 40 days. Just because we're transforming. You know why? Because I didn't want to think. I just wanted to do, and I started to transform my body again. I wanted to drop body fat, eat better, even though I already eat pretty well. I wanted to tone it. I got a nutritionist for a month. We worked out what I should be eating and how I best should be doing it to support my body, and I did it. I will wear a suit today. It's blue with green socks. I also have purple socks. And then I'll decide what shirt I wear. Probably a night shirt. Fuck it. I'm wearing it today, and I'm going to wear it with my slippers. So I may post this on YouTube tomorrow. I may post this audio on YouTube tomorrow. I just may do that. I may think about it first, but I'm going to think about it. But I'm thinking that I might do it. All right? So that's what I felt today. That's why I sat here and I questioned, should I sit here and do this right now at 10:09 a.m.? Should I sit here right now and do this? I was thinking. And then I worried, should I not put it out till later because of X, Y, and Z? No. Less thinking, more doing. That's it. That is a Daily Fro for March 9th, 2018. episode 43. Call me, 267-454-6376. Jared, PolinFronosPhoto.com. See ya.